my boyfriend. You said what, honey? This is my boyfriend. You brought back a nigga. But if you the first thing he sees when he opens the door, what do you think he gonna think? A black man in my house. Where my shotgun?
Trying to sprint through the mother, trying to catch an 80. Trying to rock on the seat like a baby. Smoking a lot, it got me feeling lazy. Smoking Bobby got me feeling wavy.
What's good, YouTube? We back with another video. We got Yoyo reaction. You know what I mean? I don't think Yoyo been posting as much as he used to, but I seen that he posted it today. A lot of people posted it today. Today's the 15th, and I know a lot of people posted today. So I'm trying to record all that. I got a Drewski reaction. I still got to post and stuff like that. But Yoyo 808 reaction. You know what I mean? Y'all see, bro? Did y'all see what happened with Gucci third leg, bro? That junk about the whole fiasco about him like having like some type of STD or disease, and it's spreading into all these like girls and stuff like that. But he was just on like Aiden's stream. I seen a clip of him being on Aiden's stream saying like he never even had it, and he showed test results. I'm assuming that those are real. I'm assuming that those are real. It could be fake, but I'm assuming that the stuff that he showed on that video. I'm probably gonna play a clip on the screen, but I'm assuming that's real. So who lying? You know what I mean? Hey, Gucci third leg Nigerian. So that's all I'm gonna say. I'm just playing, but yeah. Other than that, make sure y'all like and subscribe. The original video gonna be linked down below. But without further ado, let's get into this video, man. Oh, the video is my first snow bunny. I never messed with a snow bunny before. Would I mess with a snow bunny? Maybe. I don't know. I don't hate white people. You know what I mean? So it's just like, if the vibe is right, I'll try it out. You know what I mean? I'll try it out. You know, dip my toes in the mayo a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Just a little bit. See if the vibe is right. You know what I'm saying? But I've never really been around. I wouldn't say I'd be around black people, but I've never been in a situation to where there's like tension between me and like a white woman, bro. And a whole bunch of stories I'll be seeing about like white women and black men. I'm like, I don't even want to associate myself. Then Dr. Omar be on my ass. He gonna call me a coon if I ever blow up and he sees that. So it's just like, it's whatever. You know what I mean? But I'm not against it. You know what I mean? But it is what it is. You like who you like. You know if you don't, whatever. Let's get into this video, bro.
So I'm imagining a rich, swole, traditional Southern white man who values family and his Texan pride. And I'm so I'm scared. Okay, it's no secret that snow bunnies have had black men in a chokehold for the longest. I mean, it wouldn't be the first time.
I know so many black dudes that just date strictly white women. Straight like they be hunting for white women, like they be hunting for snow, like you know those sayings. You know how people in the internet be trolling talking about some, if it ain't snowing I ain't going. No, like there's actually I actually know niggas that do not go if it ain't snowing, bro. And it's like OD, bro. You know what I'm saying? Again, it's not my, you know, white women ain't really my type. You know what I'm saying? I like my melanin. I like my black woman. You know what I'm saying? But if there was any race outside of black, I'll probably say Asian. I like the Southeast Asians. You see me? You can't go wrong with Hispanics as well. But yeah.
That's by the next, but I digress. I don't know what it is. I don't know what's been going on recently though, but I have been seeing way more bunny propaganda than I am used to. Dr. Umar, I got this. Hold up, bro. I said, hey, yo. This is directed towards all the snow bunnies. I'm just straight blasting. I might even hit a pasty Mexican, add to the body count. That's another white passing. I run up on Johnny Sins too, even though I know that white packing. Pause. Yo, it's not because I got a big pump.
Yeah, I was about to say, I was about to say, then I realized what he said. Oh, nah, this nigga on some other shit.
I run up on Johnny Sins too, even though I know that white packing. Pause. Yo, it's not because I got a big pump. No diddy. I spin blocks with a field tank. She get to run in the blizzard of bullets will hit her body and make that milk shake. I'm really just doing this for Martin. Grab her like king, the body gonna go missing. I guess I just put that milk on her carton. Hold up.
That's hard. That's hard.
Extortion. Told her family to put the money in the bag, or I'll really make her disappear. I up this stick and Alakazam. I just put a bunny in a hat. I do not condone the harm of white people. I ain't just joking, please. But yeah, man, the Milk Militia, the Bunny Brigade, they just been moving lately. I've been seeing them in TikTok comments, YouTube thumbnails. I mean, shit, the only reason I'm even making this video is because this one time I was in Houston with my friend Megan and my friend Stanley. We had just got back from a club, but that's a story for a different day. And we went to this water break.
That name Megan,
by the way. But we were there and we ran into these bone stock YNs. Stereotypical to a T. Fuzzy beanies, boxy tees, skinny jeans, them Nike cap things. I would have thought I was gonna see more switches than a Nintendo booth at a swinger party. I thought I was gonna get robbed. But then I saw their girlfriends, and each one of them was a white woman. Now, I'm not talking fake lashes, holes in the tight skinny jean, Jordan 4 white women. No, I'm talking about...
He's talking about the trench bunnies. He ain't talking about the trench bunnies. He talking about the boba drinking. He talking about the... What else do like people like? Lizard lick. Truck driving. Cowboy hat. Cowboy boots, mud sliding, Confederate flag.
About messy bun Lululemon with a trust fund white women. I'm just looking at them confused because I mean, YNs with preppy white girls? Like, how did their paths even intersect? It had to have been the most juxtaposing thing I've ever seen. But if the universe has taught me one thing, when there's a milk, there's a way. That was a stretch. Now I'm someone who would personally call themselves lactose intolerant. I don't really play in the snow like that. Tall, attractive black women, my DMs are open. And no disrespect.
I like short, attractive black women. I like short, attractive black women.
To white women. White women are attractive. I would never lie and deny that. And genuinely, I really don't have a racial preference. My only type is someone with a rich culture. Culture is very attractive to me and important to me when I date because I really love either bonding with someone over a shared culture or bonding with someone over sharing culture. And that usually rules out white women for me. I'm not saying they don't have culture. Like me personally, I'd much rather my black girlfriend take me to her family's cookout or my Middle Eastern girlfriend's mom make me a baklava than my white girlfriend's mom make me a tuna casserole. Tall, attractive brown women, my DMs are open.
Good evening.
You got your attention? You have your attention, bro? Can I record?
You there, punk?
Jesus Christ. Yo, clean your ass. I know the logic is flawed, but that's just kind of how my brain is working right now. And I am willing to admit I have some room to grow, maybe with age. But where did all this culture mumbo jumbo come from, Yo-Yo? Well, it all started with a relationship that I was in when I was 17. My first bunny. I was working a retail job back in 2017 and there was this girl who also worked there. Now, usually when I tell stories about women, I draw them as a completely different race and I give them a completely different look to throw people off so people in my actual personal life don't catch strays. But since it's the topic of the video and honestly, I tried to find this woman, I could not. I genuinely have no clue where she is. I don't remember her last name and she has a very basic white first name. So like there's no way I was finna find her. And because of that, I'ma just describe her. She was a nerdy white girl. Blonde, short hair, big glasses, little pimples, all that. I don't remember how we started talking, but we did. And we clicked so well that eventually we started dating. And it was calm, we got along beautifully. We both read and drew and stuff. So we date for a little while. Now I was 17 with no car, and also sleeping in my friend's closet.
Dating with no car is like Probably one of the toughest things to do. I ain't gonna hold you, gang. That junk is tough.
Not lying, there'll be a video on that soon. So me and this girl who I'll name Lauren couldn't really do much. We didn't really have like a
oh my god. He said the two names that give me PTSD at night, bro. Jesus Christ.
Relationship. We were kind of just boyfriend and girlfriend at work, and we liked it. We enjoyed each other's company. We would spend breaks together. I would go to her cash register when I was like bagging and stuff like that. It was nice. And we moved like that for a little bit until this one day she hits me and says, I want you to meet my family. And reading those words just made my heart sink. Like it had a faucet, because it's like I was nervous, as any person in a relationship would be. Meeting the parents is stressful, bro, because you're basically just presenting yourself to them like you're on goddamn Shark
like
Tank
a
or something.
Auction.
But the thing is, you're not pitching a business idea. You're just
yourself.
pitching the idea of them being.
Hey, whoa! An auction? You're pitching yourself? White woman? White family? Black man?
Okay with you piping their dog. Like there's no universe where that's like not nerve-wracking. Like, hey Sharks, I don't got a job, I don't got a.
Yeah, I like this one. Where you get this one, buddy? I like this one. You play football, boy. Where you play wide receiver? Quarterback. Scrambler. You like to run a lot. Hey, I could tell. You said how I know that? I could tell. I could tell.
Car and I'm fucking your daughter. But like, I got jokes though. Me and this girl never did anything, by the way. I just want to like preface that. But that's not why I was scared. Yeah, parents are intimidating, but all you got to do is make them laugh like twice and like you're good. So nah, I wasn't just scared of meeting her parents. I was scared because I would be meeting her mom, her dad, and her 7 siblings. I was going to be giving 9 people a first impression of me, bro. There were going to be 10 people in their house. I felt like I was going to a kickback. I was gonna walk in that hole with a solo cup and make sure someone doesn't drive home. And another thing is, it was her white family. And I don't care how progressive and accepting you are, being the only anything in a room filled with people who are not that thing is nerve-wracking. Especially if it's 10 people in the room. I was gonna have to whiten the fuck out of my personality quick. I mean, if I wanted to give her this python, I was gonna have to hit the meanest code switch. But I lock in and make my way to the house. I get there, I'm let in, and I just see nothing but eyeballs. I take a deep breath and I start doing my thing. I introduce myself, I'm talking with them, get my little jokes off. They had a Wii with Mario Kart on it, and I was thrashing them on that. I'm helping the mom with dishes, and I'm doing pretty good. I've always been good with kids because my first job I was working with them, and I'm the oldest of mad siblings, so I know I'm in the green.
I'm good with kids too,
because I still had to make a good impression on this girl's father, who hadn't even gotten home from work yet. Now Lauren never said anything about her father, but if I'm using context clues, I kind of had a good idea of what he was gonna be like. I mean, on paper he has a big house, 8 kids, and a stay-at-home wife. So off rip, I'm knowing bro is rich. They're in Texas, Christian.
Rich? Texas? Christian? Oh, you was in deep, gang. You was deep in the stuff, gang. I ain't gonna hold you. Bruh. I ain't gonna hold you. You was
and
deep
conservative, so I'm gonna throw Southern and traditional in there. Not looking good for me, huh? And finally, when I walked in, I saw a gym bag, and excuse me if I'm being presumptuous, but I'm gonna go ahead and assume it was his gym bag, because I'm not gonna lie, I don't think his 7 daughters, 1 son, nor his Southern Belle wife goes to the gym enough to have a gym bag. So I'm gonna go ahead and throw Swole in there. So I'm imagining a rich, swole, traditional Southern white man.
What are you doing in my house, boy? Who brought this boy in my house? Dad, this is my boyfriend. You said what, honey? This is my boyfriend. You brought back a Bro, I need to edit that out.
Who values family and is Texan pride. And I'm a nigga, so I'm scared, but I knew in my head, there was one thing that could bail me out. There is one thing that can gain you the respect of any white man. No, white father, no matter his stature, status, or beliefs. And anyone who's about to meet a white father, take this to heart. If you give that man good old skin to skin, firm handshake with strong eye contact, brother.
Nice to meet you, sir. Okay, boy. You like, what's it called? Tractor driving?
That man will trust you with his life. Tell me I'm lying, bro. A firm handshake could have stopped Bush from doing 9/11. Shit, I didn't know y'all was cool like that. Shit, you know me, twin. My fault. So knowing that, my only goal was to give this man a...
Nah, that's so deep.
Tell me I'm lying, bro. A firm handshake could have stopped Bush from doing 9/11. Shit, I didn't know y'all was cool like that. Shit, you know me, twin. My fault. So knowing that, my only goal was to give this man a good old handshake. Pause. That just went crazy. And then after the handshake, just throwing some humor in there, make him laugh twice, and I was gonna be Gucci. So I'm in there washing dishes like, all right, yo, just shake his hand and you should be good. That's literally it, bro. I look into the driveway and I see this nice Audi pull into that hole. Rich, big old Texas insignia on the license plate.
Damn.
Southern pride. Bike rack on top of the car. Gym. The door swings open and I see a hand with a wedding ring and the most old money of watches. Rich! I don't even let him get out of the car. I already make my way to the door so I can be the first person to greet him. That crazy glaze, I know.
I'm not gonna lie. If I was in that situation, I wouldn't be the first person there. Just imagine you go, bro. Because put it in his perspective, bro. You don't know who this man is. You know what I mean? So if say you walk in to your house, right? And the first thing you see is a black man right beside you saying hello, sir. I mean, like, hey, man, if you don't get your ass out my damn house right now. Nah, he better than me. I would have been behind. I would have been either behind the mom or behind the girlfriend. No cop.
But I'm just
have them introduce me like, oh yeah, this is my boyfriend. Oh, this is this is Yoyo. And then to show like they comfortable with you, with yourself. You know what I mean? They comfortable with you. You know what I mean? But if you the first thing he sees when he opens the door, what do you think he gonna think? A black man in my house. Where my shotgun?
just standing in that hallway, nervous. His car turns off. I hear his loud footsteps as he approaches the door. The lock jingles and twists. The doorknob turns. I don't know what sound effect a doorknob makes. Fuck off. The door opens fully, and I see a short, nerdy tech guy. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you right now, bro. That came out of nowhere, bro. I was not expecting that at all. The thing is, like, if I were to fast forward the story a little bit really quickly, after getting to know him, bro isn't even from the South. He's from the North. So he's not a get your darn tootin' off of my property, boy. White dad. He's a the weather is nice today, eh? White dad. Anyways, so after seeing this,
nice weather we're having. Don't you think that's funny, Jamal? And I said, why don't you do it yourself?
I'm still like, game time. I have to shake this dude's hand. So I make my move. How's it going, sir? I go for the handshake. The deers in the distance look at the sky. trees rustle. For a brief moment, the tide raises. Because this handshake had the most crisp, clean sound to it, bro. I look at him, he looks at me, and he says, Jamal, nice to meet you. Oh, I'm sorry. I was talking to another Jamal earlier. You must be Johannes. Honest mistake. Now, I have never met the Jamal in question, but I can literally put it on Kevin Gates' kids that I looked nothing like that nigga, bro. Take them today. I don't even remember what I said in response to that because I was just so taken aback. Now, do I think bro is racist? No, he's just a very, very white guy. These people are a very, very white family. They don't have to notice the differences between black people. If I'm being honest, me and Jamal were probably the only black people he encountered that entire week, maybe even month. And you know what? That's okay. If anything, I like when white people are just white people and they're not trying to cosplay as other people.
Yeah, facts. So just be yourself. We accept you, man. Well, some people will accept you, but you know what I mean? Just be yourself, man.
I even continued on with the day, got to know the family. They are great people, beautiful people, but they're just very white. And there's nothing wrong with that. That's just not something that I would personally want to marry into, nor raise my kids in. Like, I'm not gonna say I date to marry, but I definitely date with the long term at the front of my head.
Facts.
Because of that, that usually typically rules out white women when I'm dating. But other than that, like amazing people. But low key, that's not even the craziest stray I've ever caught. Meeting parents, because the next bunny that I have to talk about gave me a stray that was so bad that a family with literal Mexican cartel connections had beef with me. But that story will be for another video.
Oh. Nah, I didn't listen to that one. I didn't listen to that one. How much you want to bet it's the brothers? Oh my god, bro. Let me add on this. This is only 3 minutes long. Let me add on this one. Ooh, did I like that one? I'll go back and like it. Ooh,
dating is hard. I know that's right. Hey, yo. Dating is difficult, bro. Dating is hard. I know that's right.
Yo, be on some kiki shit. I ain't gonna hold you.
Hey, yo. Dating is difficult, bro. Dating ugly sucks because you get no hoes. Dating short sucks because you get little bro. Dating rich sucks because psych! Money buys happiness. I don't care what any rich person tells you, bro. Now, obviously, there's outliers and obviously there's sad rich people, but I am extremely confident that if you give 80% of depressed people 50 bands right now, they are ending their day happier. Or ending it all. But I digress. Being broke is ass and dating broke is worse. But it's doable. And I'm gonna give you 3 methods on how to do it. Method number 1, fake it till you make it. Just lie to these women, bro. I see nothing wrong with acting like you have it until you have it. Now, don't overdo it. Don't take a girl to Nobu with 30K in credit card debt. But if you want to hit her with hey, I got this scenic activity scheduled for us. All you got to do is get pretty and show up. And the activity in question is a picnic date with some ham and cheese sandwiches that you made from your mom's fridge. Do that. You ain't got to tell her you're rich. Just don't tell her you're broke. She'll give it up.
Okay, play with your words. Play with your words. Because I ain't know what that meant.
You got to do
Systemic, or does that mean like, how do you say that?
Was get pretty and show up. And the activity in question is a picnic date with some ham and cheese sandwiches that you made from your mom's fridge. Do that. You ain't got to tell her you're rich. Just don't tell her you're broke. She'll give it up in a flash, legs shaking like epilepsy, but it's really just your strokes. Oh my God. But if you're going to do this, be careful, because if you mess around and get caught, it's not going to look pretty. Method number 2, scam. Bro, it is the big 2024. Being attractive as a man doesn't do anything but get you called sassy by women with shorter eyelashes than you. What you need to pull now is that cash. You need money. You need paper. If you don't got VVS's on your neck, you're not finna bust down nothing. If you don't got a Hellcat, it's not gonna be a challenge for these girls to dodge you. You, look me in my eyes right now. We are normal people. Common folk. Neither you nor I has track hawk money. We cannot compete with these ATL demons. My budget about as tight as them jeans. So if you can't beat them, join them. The only reason I don't scam is because I love y'all. And I need y'all to realize I'm being serious, bro. If I loved y'all 2% less, I would have been posted a scam link on my story and started collecting y'all's IP addresses like Funko Pops. I'm so dead ass. Anyways, method number 3, the most important method. Joke's over, guys. Find a normal human being. Real shit. Most women are just normal people, bro. Of course, if you're talking to superficial women, you're gonna feel like you need to be 6'7", have a Hellcat, face tats, and pinchers. If you're talking to superficial women,
the glaze. These two are understandable. The glaze. The glaze. I ain't finna roast you because this is your video.
you're gonna feel like you need to be 6'7", have a Hellcat, face tats, and pinchers dreads. But with most women, again, normal women, as corny as it sounds, all you gotta be is yourself. If anything, when you're pretending to be someone else, women can usually smell that shit. So don't lie. Just lie to these women, bro. Now, I say be yourself, but if your self in question is corny, don't do that because you're gonna end up getting curved. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry, I missed your text. We keep playing phone tag. Stop running. But like, you know, better yourself and then be that version of yourself. You know, clean up, dress nice, learn how to actually talk to people, get your body right, plan unique dates. You're good. It's not that tough out here, bro. I promise. Just be a normal person and actually learn how to plan a date, bro. Do not just take her to Whataburger and expect to crush after that, bro. Like, do an activity, and it doesn't have to be expensive. Like, just do something.
KFC. If Duke can do it, I can do it too.
And you should be fine, bro.
Nigga Duke took Ash Cat. This nigga Duke took Ash Cash to KFC. I can do the same.
I promise. I'm gonna just leave it here. This is a short little calm little video, you know what I'm saying? Just trying to post consistently. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace. Dating is hard.
Oh my god. I just play that shit again. But that's all, man. That's all. 26-minute video. Hope y'all enjoy yourself. I don't really have an outro. I don't have an outro today, but you know, I'm literally spamming these reactions. These next couple of reactions I'm finna post are just like probably like back to back to back. You know what I mean? Me just recording and stuff like that. But other than that, I don't got nothing else to say, bro. Date who you wanna date. Don't let anybody influence you to do something that you're not finna do, or that you want to. Yeah, I'm done, bro. I'm already stuttering out of my fucking words and shit. Y'all, fuck y'all.